Hello, Matthew Williams here, and just bringing you a quick video to talk about PayPal and their stupid bollocks. Now, I've had many arguments with eBay and PayPal in the past, but I'm going to give you a little bit of information here which is going to help you understand why they do what they do. Now, has anybody out there found it really annoying that the PayPal system, when you go to pay for something, automatically forces you into having an instant bank transfer as your default method of payment? So if you go pay for something and it says log into PayPal and you do log into PayPal, then it basically will say, I'm going to do an instant bank transfer for you. Now, it sounds good, doesn't it? Instant bank transfer. But the trouble is, it's anything less than instant. It should be instant, but it isn't instant. It may be for somebody, but it certainly isn't for me, and I'm sure it isn't for many other people out there as well. Now, instant bank transfers have taken up to 9 days to happen for me. So you're talking at least a minimum of about 2 days, usually about 3 or 4, but has been up to 9. So why the hell would you want to use this, quote, instant bank transfer when obviously other methods are going to be better for you, like using your Visa card, which truly is... somebody's ringing my phone. Bollocks. Might want to do the YouTube video. So, yes, why would you want to do that when a PayPal method of transfer, which is best, is Visa, because it is truly instant. So I've contacted PayPal and said to them, can't I just use a default of my Visa card every time? It used to do it, but now it doesn't do it. And they said, no, you can't. Our system can't allow for that. And I've gone back and I've said, well, hang on a minute. What do you mean your system can't allow for it? That's all it is you program it to say which one do you want as the default, and then you go with the default. Okay? And they said, no, we can't do it. And they refused. They said that the computer systems couldn't do it. Well, guess what? I found out the real reason why. And guess what it is? The real reason why you can't have an instant bank transfer changed over to your Visa is because instant bank transfers are non-reversible. That's why PayPal do it. You can't reverse it. So if there's a problem with the seller not sending you the item, PayPal say, well, it's your problem. You've just paid for it. And no, you can't have your money back because it's non-reversible. So PayPal then are completely out of trouble, and they get to charge their fees for doing their services to the seller, but the buyer can go fuck himself. So if you use Visa or MasterCard or any other of those types of cards, your payment is actually protected, because you can go to Visa and say, look, PayPal are buggering about here and something's gone wrong with this seller and I haven't received the item, and PayPal are saying, fuck you. And do you know what Visa do? Visa go, whoomph, there's your money back, sir, have your money back. And they give you your money back. So, of course, you're protected. Now, then it's up to PayPal to chase down the seller and say, why haven't you sent the item? So it saves you having to bugger about doing it with a seller who might not give a damn. So they can just, you know, basically flaunt this until they get banned, and then they'll just appear as somebody else. But in the meantime, it causes you a lot of hassle. So guess what? There was another service which was available called NoChecks, which you could buy stuff on PayPal with, on eBay with, and NoChecks were basically banned by eBay as a method of payment. But they had to reverse this. They had to reverse it because it meant that it was unfair trading, because there was no other method of payment on PayPal of a similar on eBay of a similar nature. So they had to bring it back in. But guess what? When they brought it back, they didn't announce that they'd actually reinstated the no-check system. So, you didn't know that, but basically there is an alternative method of payment on eBay, and it's no checks. And basically the benefits of no checks are lower fees, free to transfer money to your bank, Okay, only 2 to 4 days to wait rather than 5 to 7 days for the funds to go into the bank, which is what PayPal do. It's very, and of course, when PayPal are doing that, you see, and they're taking your money and they're transferring it to the bank, and there's all this delays there, all this money is gaining interest for PayPal, and they'll say to you, it doesn't. No, 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 sir. Honestly, we don't make money out of having billions of pounds in the bank belonging to you. We wouldn't make money like that. Of course we wouldn't. Yeah, right. We believe you. Anyway, it offers better seller protection, no checks. And then there's the instant bank transfer. Basically, an instant bank transfer is sending money from one bank to another. It's free to do, and it takes from 1 to 3 days to clear. You see? Instant bank transfer, 1 to 3 days to clear. So an instant bank transfer is basically an electronic check. And like a check, it takes days to clear, you see? So it's not a fucking instant bank transfer. It's not instant. There's no fucking instant bank transfer there, okay? It should be called a delayed bank transfer. But of course, if they called it delayed bank transfer, do you think anybody'd want to fucking use it? So, fuck off eBay, fuck off PayPal, and stop charging these ridiculous fucking fees for a pathetic service that has been free with your bank, called a check, right? It's been called a check, and we've had it for fucking years, and the only difference is, if you post it, yeah, and it takes 2 days to post, and it takes 3 days to clear, it's going to be a 5-day service. Whereas if you do it online with PayPal, it might take about fucking 5 to 9 days, but it's instant. So fuck off.